Baby, baby, baby. One of the coolest shows in the world and one of the hottest cars I know of. Let's get this guy open. So today, I'm going to be opening this guy up. I almost didn't. It's just too cool not to have on the shelf, right? The 67 Chevy Impala. The legendary car of the TV show Supernatural, who made 15 seasons. And we got Dean in there himself. Oh, his baby, right? And I think one of the saddest parts ever in that show was, I believe, the end of season 1 or 2, where this thing got destroyed. But remember, it got rebuilt, got it back, boom. So let's get this guy open. So I originally was just going to keep it, got a little dusty and stuff like that too, but from traveling and stuff, got dead up, messed up and stuff like that too. This I'm actually going to get a case for, one of those plastic guys I keep yapping about. So this is a 1/24 scale. That's what we're looking at. We got the Impala itself, and I wonder what opens on it. And we got Dean himself there too. So, but like I said, the reason I'm opening it up, the box seen better days. It's a good little, filler for shelves and stuff like that too. But I'm working on a toy car shelf at the moment, so we're gonna get this guy open. And like I said, I'm not keeping the box. It's seen better days. But this by far was one of my favorite CW shows ever. Just period. They had some good casting there, good acting. And the show, the way it ended, was kind of sad. Dean did go out fighting and let his brother Sam continue on with his life. And it showed the point in heaven or the afterlife, there was no time. Time just, ceased to exist. So it showed Sam growing up in our world with his family, his kid. And I like the fact they kept going back to this car. It was sitting in Sam's garage. I love that part. He was just sitting in there like, ooh, 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 as Dean's just driving down the road with it until they met up on that bridge. That was a lovely story. So it is sad. Then they had that Winchester show come out. I wasn't really big with it because the actors didn't really match up to, prequels aren't really that great for me, but it ended up being an Elseworld story. So we talked about the multiverse. That's kind of cool. I didn't expect the multiverse to be in Supernatural. I remember when they were fighting vampires and stuff like that too, and they were like angels, demons, or angels in heaven, all that stuff. It's not real. So here's our car. That looks nice, doesn't it? That is nice. This is definitely going to get a case. All right, I'm going to go ahead and there's those screws on the bottom there. We're going to go ahead and take those out real quick. Oh, that's just a sexy car. Look at that. Oh, man. And I saw one of these actually at a Comic-Con, too. It was not the real one, but it looks so dead on. So, but that's gorgeous, guys. So, I really do like that background. Got the smoke, the night going on there. So, it's trash. So, I went ahead and put this guy together, our little Dean right here. So, it looks pretty good, right? He looks kind of plain Jane to me. Kind of cheaply put together. His arms are rubber, which is okay. I can deal with that. But this case right here, his little stand, I stripped one screw right here, trying to, stick one in. So I just swap out a screw real quick, but it's not all the way in there, but it holds so I can display them. That's all I wanted. So yeah, kind of like my Batman cape had like a little rubber going on here. Besides that, he looks all right, man. I did wish he came with a Sam, so I got to find a matching Sam or something like it. So, but enough of that. We got to look at the car, right? So let me get this tape and stuff off it real quick. And this one, of course, I don't want to scrape up. So I'm going to cut it from the bottom here. So 1, 2, right, 3. I think that's it. Oh, it's tape right there. Oh, this trunk opens. It's a good sign. We'll look at that here in a minute. All right, let's get this. The license plate. CAZ on it. Yes, I do like that. because their bunker was in Kansas. I always wondered if they meant Superman in Smallville. Smallville is in Kansas. So has a nice shiny look to it, nice little black besides some of my fingerprints. I do like the rims on it. Rims look really, really good. This car matches like almost identical and stuff. Got the nice little chrome. The wheels just look amazing too. Got the dual exhaust in the back here. Taillights look pretty good too. Of course, we got the trunk. The trunk here. Oh no, it just look empty. Oh no, hold on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I did not know that. There's a hidden compartment right there. You lift that up. Yes. And you like on top, bottom of the trunk right there, you get the little symbol there too. Yes. To ward off spells and evil spirits, stuff like that too. You got some weapons in here. You got some weapons down there too. I like that detail. That's a nice detail to this car. Oh man. I'll also get another look at it. That's amazing. So, and like I said, the one at the Comic-Con had legit weapons and stuff in there, paintings and stuff. It looks super good, super natural cool. So, of course, trunk closes, pretty solid. The back door right here doesn't open though, which would be nice. The windows are open. You can pop it open. The doors are thick, pretty heavy too. So that's freaking cool. This is a nice display piece car right there. I like that. So close that up. You got the steering wheel in there. The interior has like a bluish black color. I think it's black. It's just black. So it's just kind of plain Jane in there. You do have the tan, dash going on there and the black steering wheel and stuff. So they didn't put too much love in the inside of it, but at least they did the trunk part too. And of course you get the little spotlights, which I don't remember them ever really using. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they ever use those guys. So anyways, then you got the little, mirror right there on the side. So that's kind of nice. I like that. There's the front end of it. It's freaking epic, guys. Now, my question is, does the hood pop? And the hood pops there. Here we go. They put some detail in there on the engine too. That's nice. I like that. All of that. This trademark. I heard the actors both got a clone car of the movie, of the TV show car. I don't know if that's true or not. I never looked it up to verify it or whatever, but yeah, if you see this car hauling ass through your neighborhood or something like that, something's up. Or it could be one of the actors too. It could be Sam or Dean. So, and of course you got a little dude here. But this by far was one of my favorite TV shows. Like, it's one of those ones that they could have shut it down so many times, had so many endings where they could have ended it, but they kept going, and 15 years later, they're like, okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Dean passed away in battle versus some vampires and stuff like that too. Sam lived his life happily ever after, named his son Dean too. Finally met back up in heaven or the afterlife and stuff on a really cool bridge. They hugged, they carried on. I love that part too. And did you guys know too the Elseworlds story too? That was actually their parents pretty much meeting and stuff like that too. It was an Elseworlds thing. Well, that happens actually when Dean was out driving around before Sam came back to the afterlife. So, or Sam came and passed away, came to the afterlife and stuff too. A lot of people don't know that. So, fun fact. But this was by far one of the coolest shows ever installing it too. I'm trying to get into a show right now. It's called Van Helsing too. I watched the first couple episodes. Pretty much the world's ran with vampires and stuff like that too. These guys, that would be cool if they made an appearance in there. Like, say they were just hiding off in their bunker and something just happens and they continue their story that way. But that's a completely different universe and stuff like that too, though. But this is a cool car to have for your collection. I'm super happy I got it. This is probably one of my first 1/24 scales that I kept for a while, and I'm finally opening it. So I'm gonna get a little case for it. It's gonna be the pride and joy of my shelf. So anyways, guys, hope you guys liked it. And what's your favorite part of the supernatural and stuff like that? Who's your favorite characters? So anyways, guys, till next time.